Hey folks, and welcome to Now Reading and TBR. That's what I decided the new name will be for this series. It's not really any better than current TBR, I suppose, but it is more, that's a better description to what this is. I also forgot to, after that I'll add comics, manga, and books. Like I said, I'll do all these in one. I don't want to make two separate videos. Alright, so the first one I did, a video of this year, was the 4th of January. And now it's the 21st of January, so yay, it didn't take like 3 months, so progress. And I did actually read, so even more progress. Alright, so like last time, I'll show you what I'm now reading and also a TBR. I'm gonna show two things at a time, like I said. Let's start with the books. So I finished Keeper of the Lost Cities, which is the book I showed you last time. That one's done, and I moved on to reading Living Dead in Dallas by Charlene Harris, like I said I would. I started today, I'm not too far in, like 5 pages in. And I also wrapped it, as you can see, and I've gotten back to wrapping. I've been lazy with it for quite a long time, but I'm gonna get back to doing it. Keeps the books in a much better condition. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, so reading this. I've rereading this, I should say, because I have already read this book, but in the Hebrew translation. And now, well, you'll see this video only later, but I've got now the 3rd book. So I have where to continue. The 3rd book will be a complete surprise, because I haven't read that one. But I don't fully remember everything that happened here. I did remember things from the 1st book, but this one, not really. I'm not sure, don't remember fully what happens here. Alright, and so after that, like I said, I'm gonna read this whole series, and in between I'll read another book. I can't read back to back. So what I'll read after Living Dead in Dallas is Goosebumps, The Headless Ghost by R.L. Stine. That's one of the cooler covers on these. Check that out. That is not a happy looking kid. That is a kid. Maybe that's a man. It's a little hard to... Well, based on height, I think it's a kid. Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna be reading this. I won't wrap it because it's quite old, and I don't know how well it will... I can ruin it by bending it. Because I do have to bend these when I do that. Oh yeah, it also has there's a TV show. So yeah, this will be my next one. And then, well, after that I'll definitely read the 3rd Suki Steakhouse book. Alright, on to comics now. So that's what I'm currently reading, but I've been neglecting a bit this past week. I need to get back to it. I started Watchman, yay! I actually started Watchman. I'm on page 98 currently. It's got like 400 and something pages, if I remember correct, or maybe less. I think almost 400. Yeah, almost 400 pages. It's interesting so far, but it's also quite hard to read. I'm not sure why. I think it's because of all that's going on and everything. It's quite a lot. For my puny brain, probably, but still, I will read this. I don't have you know, like a goal. I have to read this by the end of January. I'll finish it when I finish it. I'm not gonna stress about it. And now the other thing I'll show you that I'll read next. Oops, that's it. But I'll probably they'll be in between with comics because I do have a lot of single issues I want to finish. What I want to read next is Unknown Soldier. Is that the police? There we go, Unknown Soldiers. I got these from Mr. Gray. Thank you, Mr. Gray. I would have brought a manga, but I think after Watchman, the exception of Ghost in the Shell, I will go back to reading single issues because I got so many of them. I gotta finish them. Yeah, so there we go. The Unknown Soldier. There's a sick cover too. Over there. I'm not sure what issue this is. Maybe 14, I think, perhaps. Because it says I think it's January 10th. So yeah, I think the 14 is the number. Well, anyway, it'd be interesting to read it. And then I'll see what single issues I read after that. So that's it. Like I said, I'll only stick to 2 things at a time. So far, it's been working. I mean, I haven't read like 20 books this month, but still, at least I'm sticking to the books I told myself I'll read, because I tend to be all over the place. Start another book, leave it, and start something else. I need to stop doing that. I still have a bunch of books that started a few years ago and haven't finished reading. I gotta find them. That I will eventually. That's why I need to finish reading all this stuff. Alright, so that's it. This is all for this particular episode. It's the second one this year. I hope I'll see you for the next one. And that I've actually read some more. Alright, so that is it. Let me know if you've heard of any of these, if you read any of these. No spoilers, of course. And that is it. Remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!